Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Friday, January 31st, Chelsea's gamble, Kyle's queries and Daniel finds out. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers for Friday, January 31st, reveal that Kyle Abbott Michael Mealer will hear about all the mayhem that just went down at the Newman Ranch, so he'll be relieved to learn Claire Newman Haley Aaron is alright. However, Kyle will sense that Claire is holding back when it comes to the details of what went down with Jordan Colleen Zink. Since Kyle will want an honest relationship where Claire feels like she can trust him, he'll encourage her to come clean. Kyle may promise that he's not going to pass judgment regardless of how things went down. Jordan was a menace who kidnapped Harrison Abbott Redding Munsell and tormented Claire for years, so Kyle will mostly just be glad she's gone. That said, Kyle will still want the truth from Claire and may suggest she'll feel better if she lets it all pour out. Claire may ultimately admit that she decided to eliminate Jordan by luring her to the tack house and poisoning her tea. Jordan eventually guzzled the toxic drink on her own, but Claire still played a role in setting it all in motion. Although Kyle may understand completely, he might also be a little surprised over Claire's sinister side bubbling up with that plot. Over with Chelsea Lawson. Melissa Claire Egan, she'll take a gamble when it comes to Adam Newman Mark Grossman. Chelsea is ready to officially move all her stuff into the old ranch house for cohabitation, so that indeed qualifies as a risk in her eyes. Of course, Chelsea will also get updates on Adam being pulled into all the Ian Ward Ray Wise chaos. Adam could ve lost his life if Victor Newman Eric Braden hadn't stepped up to protect his family. Once Chelsea reflects on Adam's dangerous ordeal, that could potentially lead to some passion erupting between them. Chelsea might take another gamble if she pulls Adam into a kiss and expresses relief over his survival. Next, Daniel Romalotti Jr. Michael Graziadei will find out the real story behind Heather Stevens' Veil Bloom demise, so he'll hear about Ian going after her as part of a plot against Sharon Newman Sharon case. Daniel will hear the news of Ian's partnership with Jordan as well, so he'll have to wrap his head around all the shockers on Friday's YNR episode. As for Ian, what will he do after being pronounced dead and awakening in the ambulance? Will Ian use this opportunity to escape or end up back in prison instead? The Young and the Restless spoilers say Ian's true fate could send more shockwaves around Genoa City, so we'll pass along predictions on any big reactions. In the bustling corridors of Genoa City, the residents brace themselves for a day teeming with revelations, confrontations, and life-altering decisions, as Friday, January 31st, 2025, unfolds, the intricate tapestry of relationships and secrets becomes ever more entangled. Chelsea's gamble with Adam. Chelsea Lawson, known for her resilience and complex history with Adam Newman, stands at a pivotal crossroads. Their relationship, a roller coaster of passion, betrayal, and redemption, faces yet another test. Recent events have strained their bond, leaving Chelsea to ponder a daring move that could either mend their fractured trust or shatter it irreparably. The weight of her decision is palpable, as she contemplates the potential consequences not just for herself, but for their son, Connor. Will Chelsea's bold step bring her closer to the man she once loved, or will it push them further into the abyss of mistrust? Kyle's quest for truth. Meanwhile, Kyle Abbott finds himself ensnared in a web of deception. His relationship with Claire has been anything but straightforward, and the shadows of doubt loom large. Determined to uncover the truth, Kyle confronts Claire, urging her to come clean about the secrets she's been harboring. The atmosphere is charged with tension as Kyle demands transparency, hoping to salvage their relationship from the brink of collapse. But is he prepared for the revelations that await? Claire's confession could either pave the way for a new beginning or spell the end of their tumultuous affair. Daniel's heartbreaking discovery. In another corner of the city, Daniel Romalotti grapples with a devastating truth. The news of Heather's death hits him like a tidal wave, leaving him reeling with grief and regret. Their shared history, filled with moments of love and discord, flashes before his eyes. As he processes this heart-wrenching information, Daniel is forced to confront unresolved feelings and the reality of lost opportunities. The pain is raw, and the path to healing seems obscured by sorrow. How will Daniel navigate this emotional turmoil? Will he find solace in the company of friends and family, or will he retreat into the solitude of his anguish? The Newman family's turmoil. The Newman family, a pillar of Genoa City, is no stranger to conflict. Victor Newman's relentless pursuit to protect his legacy often places him at odds with his children. Victoria and Nick find themselves questioning their father's motives, especially in light of recent volatile situations. The family's unity is tested as secrets come to light, and alliances shift. Can the Newmans weather this storm, or will internal strife tear them apart? Chance's revelation. Detective Chance Chancellor has been diligently piecing together clues surrounding a recent mystery. His investigation leads him to uncover a truth that could have far-reaching implications for several residents of Genoa City. As he prepares to reveal his findings, the anticipation builds. Who will be affected by Chance's discovery, and how will it reshape the dynamics within the community? Mariah's world shattered. Mariah Copeland's life takes an unexpected turn as she receives news that rocks her to the core. The stability she once cherished seems to crumble beneath her feet, leaving her to grapple with unforeseen challenges. As she seeks to make sense of the upheaval, Mariah must find the strength to navigate through the chaos. Will she emerge stronger, or will the weight of the revelations prove too burdensome? Ian Ward's sinister plot. Lurking in the shadows, Ian Ward's malevolent intentions continue to threaten the peace of Genoa City. His recent actions have sown seeds of discord, and his influence casts a dark pall over the town. As residents become increasingly aware of his machinations, the urgency to thwart his plans intensifies. Will the community unite to confront this common adversary, or will Ian's cunning enable him to stay one step ahead? Phyllis and Diane's escalating feud. The long-standing animosity between Phyllis Summers and Diane Jenkins reaches a boiling point. Their confrontations have become more frequent and intense, drawing the attention of those around them. As they each strategize to outmaneuver the other, the collateral damage begins to mount. Will their rivalry lead to mutual destruction, or can they find a way to coexist without further turmoil? Noah and Ally's blossoming romance. Amidst the chaos, a tender romance begins to flourish between Noah Newman and Ally Nguyen. Their connection offers a glimmer of hope and happiness in an otherwise tumultuous environment. As they explore their feelings for each other, they must navigate the complexities of their respective family histories. Can their budding relationship withstand the pressures that come with being part of Genoa City's prominent families? Sally's career crossroads. Sally Spectra finds herself at a professional impasse. Her ambitions have always driven her, but recent setbacks force her to re-evaluate her path. With opportunities hanging in the balance, Sally must decide whether to forge ahead with her current endeavors or pivot in a new direction. Her choices will have significant implications for her future in Genoa City. As the day unfolds, the residents of Genoa City are reminded that in their world, secrets seldom remain buried, and the past has an uncanny way of resurfacing. Each decision, each revelation, sets off a chain reaction, weaving a complex narrative of love, betrayal, ambition, and redemption. The intricate dance of relationships continues, as everyone grapples with the consequences of their actions and the ever-present uncertainty of what tomorrow may bring.